Hi everyone, thanks for joining me today. I'm going to be taking you through an express body weight program today. All you need is a chair and also a mat, and we're going to go ahead and get started with a little bit of a dynamic warm-up. So you can just bring your hands onto your hips. We're going to lift your right knee up, finding our balance on our left leg and just circling through that right ankle. Change directions with the circle. So we're just going to start by warming up the joints today. Releasing down through that right leg. Let's find our balance on our right leg, lifting your left knee and circling all the way around. Circling in the other direction. And releasing all the way down. Bring your hands onto your knees and we're going to circle those knees all the way around for 3. Good, 2. And 1, change directions, opposite direction, all the way around. 3 more. Good, 2. And 1, stand up nice and tall. We're going to bring our hands onto the hips, push the hips forward and circling all the way around. 2 more in this direction. Hold it here at the front. Let's change direction, circling all the way around. Try to keep the upper body still. Work from the hips for 2 more. And 1 more. Let's bring the hands in behind the head, soften down through the knees. Now we're going to take our right elbow in behind us and we're trying to look down towards the left heel. Inhale to center, exhale, rotating in the opposite direction there. So just feeling a little bit of a stretch into your upper back and mid back there. Keep that going, 1 more each side. Beautiful work, just lifting up, nice deep breath in and exhale, hinge forward from the hips. Inhale, coming all the way up and exhale. 1 more deep breath in. And exhale, coming all the way up. We're just going to add a few knee hugs there just to warm up those hips just a little bit more for 4. Keep it going, 3. Switching our core on, working with our breath today, 1 more each side. We're going to go ahead and get started. So we're going to be working 3 exercises, but we're going to be doing 3 sets. Our exercises are running for 30 seconds only, so just push through those 30 seconds. It will change very quickly. There's no rest for our first round, which will go for 4.5 minutes. So I'm going to come in straight into our first 3 exercises. I've got my little timer here. We're going to get started. So we're working hands behind the head and coming into our squat. I'm going to lift our left knee towards our right elbow. So it's squat and crossing the body with your elbow. So getting the heart rate up here, it's squat and knee lift, squat down. Keep the chest lifted as much as you can here. We've got 10 seconds to go. All the way up, up. Good, 3 and 2. 1 more here. So we're coming down for a push-up. Now it's a different variation of a push-up. We start with our hands wide and we're coming into an up dog and pushing back into a down dog. So it's like a little bit of around the world here. Push back. Nice and strong through the core. Working through the upper body. 8 seconds to go. Extend and lift. 1 more. Sitting down onto your bottoms there. We're going to bring the hands in behind you, fingertips facing inwards. We're coming into a reverse plank and we're pushing your bottom all the way through. Keep your bottom lifted here, hips up, push the bottom through, using our upper body, using our core and stretching through the legs. Push it all the way through. 10 seconds to go. Breathe into it. Good, last one here. Coming straight up into our standing work, coming up for those squats and elbow across, hands behind the head, elbow to knee. So no rest in between. We've done our first round of 3. Coming into our second round, squat and lift. Keep it going, squat and lift for 10 seconds. Keep getting that heart rate up. 5 to go. Good, 2. And 1, come into our push-up. Hands nice and wide, almost like you're coming into an up dog. Push it back into a down dog. Really need to breathe into these ones. Keep it going for me. We've got about 10 seconds to go. Really strong through that upper body. Last one here. Coming sitting down, take the legs forward, Push up into your reverse plank, all the way up. Pushing your bottom through the hands. So working our flexibility here, our strength as well. Push the bottom all the way through. Use your core there as you push it through. Keep using your upper body strength as well. Awesome work, 10 seconds to go. Last one. Come standing up for me into those squats, knee across the body, hands behind the head. Let's squat it down. Elbow to knee. All the way down and up. Let's lift. Keep lifting through the chest when you squat down. Nice and deep, drop the bottom down towards the floor. Keep it going. 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, and 1. Into our push-ups. Hands nice and wide into that upward dog. Push back into the downward dog. Use the upper body here. Keep switching on through your core. Lovely work. 10 seconds. Last one here. Sitting down onto your bottom, finding that reverse plank position. Fingertips facing inwards here. Let's push the bottom through. Strong through your upper body again. Squeezing into the belly. Breathing all the way out. 15 seconds to go. Keep it going. Breathe out. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there. We're going to have 30 seconds rest. So just shaking out through the arms and legs here. We're going to be doing a single leg get up using the chair, and we're going to come into some tricep push-ups using the chair as well. So when we come sitting down here, we're lifting with one leg and then we're just sitting back down onto that chair. So really working our balance. We're going to start on our left leg. We're going to try to keep the right leg up as much as you can. So we're going to start pushing up to the top, finding our balance on that left leg, sitting back down. So using the outside of the hip here, using the glute. Really nice glute exercise. Lift and lower. Halfway. Sit and press it all the way up. 10 seconds to go. Connect back in with your breath. Awesome work. One more here. Take it down, change the legs. So if you feel like you're wobbling a little bit here and you need a bit of a help with that other leg, tap it down as you lift and lower. Otherwise, we're trying to keep it off the ground as much as you can so you can really drive up using your glute here. Drive it up. Slow lowering phase if you can, and dropping down. 8 seconds to go. And coming all the way down. So coming into our dips, hands into your chair. We're going to keep the elbows in nice and close and nice straight back. Elbows nice and high. We're going to add a leg lift to this as we come up. Otherwise, keeping both legs down onto your mat. Dip and lift. Keep it going. 10 seconds to go. Chest up nice and tall. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming sitting down, left leg. Finding that squat position. It's like a single leg squat here, but we've got that assistance of the chair, which is nice. Giving us a little bit of a hand and a little bit of a break at the bottom. Use the glute to drive up. Push it all the way up. Push your hips forward as you reach the top. Find your balance. If you need to tap that foot down, that's okay. One more here. And release. Let's come on over to the other side. Sitting back. Drive it up. So I can feel my right leg just a little bit weaker than my left. So I've got to concentrate on my balance just that little bit more on this side. 10 seconds to go. Push the hips forward at the top. Good, last one. Come on down, finding our dip position here, coming all the way down. Make sure your chair is nice and balanced and secure, coming into that leg lift if you can. Dip and lift, all the way up. Keep getting that heart rate up for me. It's our second round on this set. All the way to the top, up and up. Last one, come sitting down. We've got our last set here. Left leg, let's drive it to the top. Sink down. Push your hips forward as you reach the top. Drive out through that left heel. Core nice and strong. Keep it going, 5 seconds to go. All the way down, let's change legs. Right leg, push it up. Stabilize with that right hip and glute and sitting back. Find your balance at the top before you lower down, even if you need to pause just that little bit. All the way up and down. Ten seconds to go. Probably get 2 more in, all the way to the top. Last one. And sitting back into those dips, elbows in nice and close. Start with a couple of doubles and start to work that leg lift as you come up. Sink down nice and deep. Come on, push through, nearly there. Last tricep press through. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome work. We've got 30 seconds rest. You can shake the legs out here if you like. Give them a good shake. Coming into our little plank series here. So you can move that chair out of the road. We're going to start with a straight arm plank with a little jump in of our feet today. Just getting your breath back. Shake the legs out a little bit more. Getting ready for the start of our last 4.5 minutes. It is an express workout today. Coming into our plank. So we're stepping in with the right toe and then the left toe. So we're coming into like a little bit of a box. In, out, out. If you want to work a little bit harder, jump in, pause, and jump out. Push through the arms, keep flattening through the back. Jump in, pause, and jump back. Try to make it light here, as light as you can. Keep tucking your pelvis under. Remember, you can just step it in and step it out if you need to. In, out, out. Coming straight into our side plank here. So coming up, straight arm plank. If this is too strong for you, come down onto your elbow. Now I want you to focus on lifting your bottom up as you feed that top arm through. Lift and feed it through. Inhale. Exhale, our feet are split. 10 seconds to go. Really using the sides of the waist. Keep that going for me. Last one here. Let's change sides. Come on over to the other side. Pushing all the way up, finding your balance and rotating that arm through, but lifting the bottom. So really feeling that through the rib cage, the underneath side of your rib cage. Inhale. Exhale, feed it under. Keep it going. 10 seconds to go. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful work. One more there. Coming straight into our jumps. We've got a nice flat back, straight arm plank, jumping it in and out. Use those lower abdominals. Shoulders stay over the wrists. Any injuries, drop down onto your elbows and just hold the plank. It's only 30 seconds. Work with a little bit of movement if you can. Squeeze into those lower abdominals. Nearly there, 10 seconds. Last one. Beautiful, into our side plank, coming all the way up, lifting up through that top arm. Let's feed the arm through. Inhale and exhale, rotate under. Keep those hips lifting as you rotate the arm under. Awesome work. 15 seconds to go. Hope you're getting a little bit of a sweat up. I certainly am. Keep it going. And breathe into it. Last one here. Let's come on over to the other side. Straight arm plank, lifting your hips nice and high. Hand up towards the ceiling, rounding it out, lifting up through your bottom. As you take that arm through, thread it through. Inhale and exhale. Keep it going. 10 seconds to go. Good, last two. And last one here, we've got one more set. Bring your shoulders over your wrists. Find your plank position. Remember you step in and step out. Try to work with the movement, or it's a jump and tap. Pull the belly in, tuck your pelvis under. Keep it going, 10 seconds. 3, 2, and last one there, beautiful work. Into that side plank for me, we're nearly there. Just a minute to go in total. Lift and roll it under. Work from the sides of the waist. Shoulder starts over the wrist, and then we're lifting the bottom up. Come on, push through, 10 seconds. We got this. Awesome work. Let's change over to the other side. Bring that hand down onto the mat, lifting up through your hips here and rolling that hand under. Nice deep breath in. Exhale as we rotate under. Beautiful work. Keep it going for me. We're so close. 15 seconds to go. Good, 3 and 2. Last one, awesome work. We're going to just sit down here onto our heels if you can. If that's too much for you, come into a cross-legged position for me and just taking your arms all the way to the top. Turning the hands inside out, pushing the palms up towards the ceiling, clasping through your hands. Let's pull the shoulders all the way down, closing down through the eyes. Just bringing the heart rate back down. Nice deep breath in. With a long exhalation, 2 more breaths. Releasing your hands down towards the mat. Try to get your right hand onto the mat here and send the left arm up and over. Breathing deeply. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, come on over to the other side. Taking that arm up and over. Nice deep breath in. Long exhalation for 1 more breath. Coming up onto our hands and knees, extending right through your spine as we look up. Inhale, exhale to round the spine, tuck the tailbone under for 2 more. 1 more here. I'm going to finish off with a down stretch, so extending through your spine, curl the toes under, push back into your down stretch, really pushing your chest back towards the knees, pushing the heels down towards the mat for 2 breaths. And slowly walking your hands and feet towards each other. Keep your chin tucked under. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, rolling all the way up, nice and controlled, all the way to the top. Thank you so much for joining me today for my Express Body workout, and I look forward to you joining me again soon. Thank you.